What's up, everybody? How's it going? Travis and Susie here from the Wolf Hunters, and we've got a reaction video for you. We got this link over here. You can find that link in the description box if you want to request your own personal reaction video. Today's video is brought to you by Brian. Bringing us strangers meet without seeing each other. Pure Impressions, Episode 4.
Brian says, hi, Susie and Travis. Maybe I'm nuts, but I think it will be so cool to be part of the experiment you're about to see here that was created by Thoraya. It seems like it would be kind of scary, but surprisingly, it's actually quite touching. Would either of you ever want to be part of something like this? Nah, you guys are right. It's nuts.
I'm nuts.
All right, let's see. Oh.
All right, well, I'll let you know after we watch some of it if I would do this or not.
I do.
So for most of you guys, you know, we mostly do music reactions, but I absolutely love when we get to explore like other types of videos like this. So I'm definitely excited.
Yeah. Hit the like button, subscribe. Yeah. Do you like my song? Thanks.
I drew on her back as my finger the letter I, and then a heart, and then a... Oh, that's so cute. Do you want me to reverse that question on you?
No. No.
Wait, hold on.
Hi.
Do you want me to tell you what it says? Oh, okay.
And ask strangers to have a conversation before seeing each other. Okay.
So this is kind of like when you get to know somebody over like the internet. And then, like, perhaps sometime you meet, only you're not even seeing their face, what they look like, if they look kind, if they look scary, anything like that.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi. Hi.
My name's Alex. Nice to meet you.
Like AIM.
Hi, I'm Krista.
My name's Casey. What's your name?
Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, my name is Jade.
Nice to meet you. I'm Michael.
Hi, Michael.
How are you doing? Like, really? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
I'm doing better. It's been really rough.
Yeah.
I'm just trying hard to hang on and live by the notion of it is what it is.
Yeah.
And no matter what happens to me, it's good because I'll learn from it. Yeah. How about you? How are you?
The same thing.
Yeah. It's been hard for everybody.
Yeah.
Are you getting better?
Okay, so this is during COVID, and so that's why they're equally having a hard time. Because I was kind of like, did they match these two up where they're both having some kind of trauma in their life? But then I put that together.
It is during COVID?
I think that's what's happening here. Let me look at this.
Wait, go down to more.
More.
Doesn't say when it is.
Okay, let me go back here. So that was my assumption, but maybe they did pair them up as two people that have just recently gone through something traumatic.
Well, I mean, I also think that, you know, sometimes questions like that can catch you off guard. You know, you're not ready for someone to ask you how you're really doing. Like because she said, "How are you doing?" Like really. Like, really?
Oh,
how are you really doing?
This is also episode 4, so maybe they've had previous conversations?
I don't think so.
No?
No, because they were like, hi, my name is this.
Okay.
I just think, you know, it's different when someone is, like, asking you those questions. They're, like, caring for you, and, like, you haven't seen them yet. You don't have to buck up, but, like, perhaps they pair them. I don't know. I don't know how this works.
Yeah, I think with, like, growing up, there's like a lot of things I need to like work through, just like things like I need to learn from, but like it's hard.
It's hard sometimes because the world moves so fast.
Yeah,
and we see other people being good and getting it, and we feel like why don't I get it?
Yeah. Or like, why can't I do that?
We'll all have our moment, you know. We just have to be patient and have faith that, you know, things will work themselves out as long as we keep, you know, doing the next indicated thing and trying to help people and be kind.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking at my, I guess, ex-girlfriend right now. We still hang out as we're doing right now, and we still love each other, and we still.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, how are you feeling about all that then?
It's hard.
Okay, I get that. I get that.
All right, so are they just chatting as friends, or are they trying to see if like a relationship will evolve from it?
No, I literally think it's just two people. It's like when do you remember chat rooms? Do you remember chat rooms? You couldn't see the person. You couldn't hear their voice either, though. I think that's what's making this more emotional. So you can hear what someone is actually sounding like. But, you know, I think that there is something to, you know, talking to someone that you don't know, someone that doesn't know your situation. They're outside of, you know, your reputation, and they're asking you how you're doing. I think that there is like a certain kind of freedom that comes with that. That you don't have to look any certain way because it's a stranger. You might not ever talk to this person again, so you know, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you can get it off your chest and not worry about like, you know, any type of like repercussion. Is that the right word?
Now, mind you, they are also on the internet now. This conversation is aired forever, so I don't know like where that fits in, but I think the idea is there.
All right, let's try to watch a little bit of this.
It's hard to move on. Wow, I didn't know I was gonna get emotional. Jeez. How are you doing, really?
Today's a good day. Not every day is a good day, but today's a good day.
Today's actually a really, really good day. Actually, the last couple years have been really, really rough too, but today's been really great. So yeah, and I think it's on the up and up. So
What's causing you hardship?
I think the thing that's like hurting me the most is like my parents are immigrants. They've just been fighting like the immigration process for such a long time.
Yeah.
And like I think that's the one thing that's like kind of always on my mind right now.
Do you live with them?
Yeah.
Do you take care of them?
Yeah, and they kind of had me when they were kind of older.
Yeah.
So I want them to be able to have that like before they leave.
Yeah.
They just want to go back to like where they came from like before they pass away.
Yeah.
And like I feel like the one thing that like helps me like every day is that like when like people like at work that are like Mexican, like they come in and like I can like translate for them. Mm-hmm. That's something that kind of like grounds me back to like knowing that I can help them.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's something I wouldn't believe about you?
wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
This one just came to mind. I'm kind of short, but I'm good at basketball.
Okay. This one always gets people is that I've broken each arm 5 times.
Oh my gosh, doing
5
what?
times?
Yeah.
Doing what?
Like falling off playgrounds, snowboarding, skateboarding.
Okay, so your whole life.
Yeah, just being reckless.
One time I had to go home in kindergarten because one of my friends bit my butt cheek so hard.
What? I actually believe that. Because I don't think you would make that up.
That's a weird thing to make up.
What's something I wouldn't believe about you?
Other than
I'm fully fluent in Spanish. I can read it, write it, speak it, understand it. I learned Spanish as a language before I learned English. And I'm pretty much as white boy as it gets, generic white guy. but most people don't believe it. And then when I throw it out there, I always get really like ghost looks or like big eyes, like, oh my goodness, he said that, you know. My grandmother, who raised me, she was my mom, she wanted to buy a house here in San Diego and open up a bed and breakfast. And she felt that it was important for me to learn Spanish because there's a lot of Spanish speakers in San Diego. So I went to a school, it was a magnet school. Everything was in Spanish. So I learned a lot about the Incas, the Zapotecas, the Mayans, and all those groups, more than I learned about American history. And
I'm glad.
I wouldn't trade it for the world. I really appreciate the fact that I can speak both languages. It's something I really cherish a lot.
Yeah. Next question. What is your biggest insecurity?
The first one I think of is the way I talk, and you probably can't tell from this interview, I'm actually kind of proud of myself for keeping a conversation going. And so my biggest insecurity is like I mumble and I fumble on my words, and I have these big ideas in my head, but I can't articulate them into words and conversation and sentences. And I know I'm so smart in my head, but I can't get it out. And so maybe that's why I stay quiet a lot.
I don't feel like intelligence roots from being able to like speak everything that you want, like your ideas. I mean, you could be the smartest person and the quietest person.
That's true.
So, also, your voice sounds nice to me. And if you have mumbled or stuttered or anything, I haven't noticed.
No, yeah, I'm really happy with how I don't know, maybe it's the surrounding,
Maybe it's just easier to talk to a stranger.
That's true, yeah.
Michael, what's your biggest insecurity?
Oh, biggest?
So far, Brian, yes, I would absolutely love to do this. I would do it.
I'd do
yeah,
too.
I'm sure Susie would too. Yeah.
I mean, I'll talk to like anyone.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Insecurity. My voice, probably. It's kind of monotone, and I can like mumble and not speak up all the time. So some days I'm like pro.
I guess as long as they weren't being weird, like the other person on the other line, that's a stranger, then I think it's no
Depends
issue.
on what weird
Like they're having
means.
normal conversations, like
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, this is the watched part.
We're coming up on it. See
We're
that
coming up
bubble
on-
right there?
Coming up on a watched part.
Biggest insecurity. My voice, probably. It's kind of monotone, and I can like mumble
two
and not
guys
speak
that
up all the
have
time. So some days I'm
I
like
wonder if
okay at it.
boys are
Some days I'm
insecure.
really bad
Speak
at
up.
it, and it's just kind of annoying. The days where I just can't get it to work right.
Oh. Well, if it's any consolation, I thought your voice sounded nice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
What's your biggest insecurity?
I feel like I just don't like the way I look. That sounds cliche as a girl, but I just don't.
What is a song that reminds you of someone you love?
Oh,
I listen to a lot of music, and I attach emotions to songs.
Me too.
And when I listen to them, I like to think that I'm like time traveling in my mind to places. And there's an artist called Lapalux, and there's a song called "Without You." And my mom passed away about a month before my daughter was born, and it killed me. It just, I was broken. And this song is something I heard during that time, and I go to it just so that I can feel that pain again, so I can feel something, so I don't forget. I feel like as time goes by, she's drifting away from me, and so I really listen to that song to try to still feel, even though it's not necessarily a good feeling, it's something. I'm sorry that I'm emotional.
I start crying like at the first question.
Yeah.
I don't even know why.
What about yourself?
My dad's really sweet. When I went through like my angsty teen phase, I was listening to like Led Zeppelin, and like he would always like play it like in the living room.
Yeah.
He always listened to like Stairway to Heaven, and I'm pretty sure it's like the only song he knows. Cause me and my dad are very similar. We don't talk a lot, but we do a lot kind of non-verbally, and I feel like a lot of the times like he just plays music like in the living room to like comfort me.
Probably cares a lot about you.
Yeah.
And he probably thinks a lot about you and how you're feeling. I can relate just with my own daughter, with our situation, and you know, us moving, and it's abruptly, and there's a lot of changes going on, and I really worry about how she's taking it.
I have 2 songs, Blank Space and Style. Not because it's like, because like they're relatable in like the lyrics, but my sister and I, we would do road trips from Canada to San Diego a few times. And there was like one road trip where the only song on her phone was Blank Space, and then Sirius XM radio wasn't working, but they kept on playing Style.
Blank Space, like Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then Style is the other one. And so we just went back and forth like
That's
a 24-hour
so
drive with those 2 songs.
Oh my god.
Tell me about your first love and why did you fall in love with them?
Damn, I'm gonna get emotional again. Well, I'm looking at her, like I said earlier.
You can take your time. It's okay.
Thank you. I've always been pretty independent / introverted, and I never had a desire to be with someone. Angel came around out of nowhere. We clicked, and I told her I loved her in like the first month, and I don't think I told her actually, now that I'm remembering it. I drew on her back as my finger the letter I, and then a heart, and then it
Oh, that's so cute.
Other people crying makes me cry.
Trying to be quiet.
You doing okay?
it's good to talk about this, and
Yeah.
Brian, what are you trying to do to us right now? Goodness. Whew.
it's good to let it out.
Yeah.
It's good to tell the world too, but also just to tell a stranger, and I know she's watching me right now, and tell her too. Do you want me to reverse that question on you?
No. No, you're okay.
Man.
You okay?
Ugly crying on camera.
You're okay.
She's a good listener, and picked a good stranger.
Thank you.
Okay, tell me a secret, Michael.
A secret.
Yeah.
Jeez, I don't know if I have any secrets. Let me think.
I actually do have a secret to share. I'm sorry, but deep down, nobody knows this. But I want to be able to sing karaoke like really well.
Me too.
And I want like I envision singing the song and then like everybody getting up and clapping, but I sound so horrible on a microphone, and I see my blue car coming.
Okay, so last thing, say something kind about the other person based on your conversation.
You seem like a very genuine, sincere person that wants to help people, and I hope that you're able to stay focused on that, because everything else is accessory. It's all about our passions.
Thank you.
I noticed that you're really good at listening, and you heard me and you understood me, so thank you.
Thank you. You have a very big heart. You're definitely very full of love, and you
Wow.
have like you have a lot of love and a lot of like kindness and warmth inside of you. You also cried a little bit, so that's why I picked up on that one. It's because you're definitely full of love.
Well, you know what? That really means a lot because besides maybe Angel, I don't think anyone's said that to me, so that means a lot.
Honestly, this really made my day. You're just such a cool person to talk to. And I do like your voice, by the way.
Yeah. That all means a lot, yeah, thank you. I'll just say same. Even though I know I specified my part about my voice, but I felt like I really like your voice. Like I know the headphones probably make it sound like really good, but it was like this is nice and smooth, and I really enjoyed how much you opened up about like your family and your past. It was a fun conversation, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, pick it up and
How's it going?
Hi. How are you?
Good.
It's nice to see you.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was. This is really cool.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Was it? Oh, we talked so much. Was it Krista?
Yes.
Oh wow, great.
Alex.
Yes. Yeah. Every time I watch one of your videos, I was like, if I'm in Balboa.
So, you know what's interesting is, let me just take it back just a little bit. When they were not face to face, it was so casually flowing,
So
and
natural.
as soon as they looked at each other, it kind of became a little bit awkward.
It's like a shock.
Yeah.
Yeah. You too.
Was it? Oh, we talked so much. Was it Krista?
Yes.
Oh wow, great.
Alex.
Yes. Yeah. Every time I watch one of your videos, I was like, if I'm in Balboa Park and I see her, I'm gonna act like I don't know her, so I'll do it. But no, I couldn't hold it in. I was like, I know you. I know who you are. I was like, please still take me.
Wait, Angel, do you mind getting in this? I'm sure everyone's curious.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Get over here.
That was like the second thing. Hey, wait. What?
Come here.
Hello.
This is my angel.
That's so sweet.
Hey everyone, Thoraya here. I wanted to say thank you for watching this.
Real quick, to the girl that said she didn't like herself or her looks or thinks she was pretty, if she's watching, you're very cute. So.
Oh my goodness.
Hey everyone, Thoraya here. I wanted to say thank you for watching this episode. I am still selling these sweaters on my website. If you're interested, I'll link it in my description. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week.
I love that.
That was
I
awesome.
love that.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh.
Thank you so much for that.
I
Owen.
want to. I
That
want
was
to.
fun. I love these kinds
I
of
want to
things.
see more of these videos.
Yeah.
This is episode 4. How many episodes are there?
Oh my goodness.
Ah.
Thank you so much for that one, Brian. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you enjoyed hanging out, like and subscribe. Check out this link below in the description box to request your own personal reaction video. Stay tuned. Stay positive.
We love you guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.